Today, the world is engulfed in fear, natural disasters, pandemics, technological upheavals, family breakdowns. People keep trying to find solutions, yet the more we struggle in the darkness of ignorance, the further we drift from the true way out. It is in this very context that awakened ones THÍCH, THÍΗN and THÍCH have appeared like a beacon of light, guiding the world back to its true essence, where fear and suffering have no roots. With the 5 awakened natures, wisdom, compassion, awakened tools, pure essence, and the great vow to liberate all beings. Awakened ones not only awaken the Buddha nature in adults of all religions and cultures, but also pay special attention to the youth and teen natures, the seeds of the future. The 5-day Awakened Summer Retreat is like a living transmission, wisdom and compassion from the awakened ones to the younger generation. A journey of awakening, where the children touch their true essence and realize everyone has the capacity to awaken and to free themselves from all entanglements in this very life. The first day began with a fresh, vibrant flow of life. The inborn mind of the nuns was opened, awakened again and again by awakened one THÍCH, THÍN to their pristine Buddha nature. The 4 nuns stepped into the retreat, walking side by side with the children on this journey of returning home to their true self. On this day, the children were introduced to who is the awakened one, what is clear water, what is dirty water. Through the video of the awakened one's journey, the children deeply felt her lifelong quest to return to the awakened source. From the questions about life and death as a child to her determined search for the answer, and the moment of breakthrough, enlightenment, and complete liberation. From that moment onward, she lives fully in the 5 essence of awakening: wisdom, compassion, awakened tools, spacious emptiness, and the great vow to liberate all beings. Through the clear water demo teaching, the children realize clear water is the bright, spacious, non-discriminating mind, and that is who they truly are. Dirty water is made of thoughts, emotions that blind and obscures, and that is not who they are. Only by merging into the clear water stream of the awakened ones can they be free from the roots of suffering. They practice walking meditation and sitting meditation, returning to the body and mind, learning to recognize the dirty and clear water within. The highlight of the day was the blindfold game. Through this experience, the children discovered living with dirty water mind is like being blindfolded, full of worry, doubt, and fear. But when someone with clear vision leads the way and they place complete trust the eye of wisdom begins to open. One child wrote on a journal, "The awakened one is the one who sees clearly. We are still living in the darkness of dirty water." The second day began gently with peaceful walking meditation around the serene grounds of Universal Door Meditation Center, where the awakened five natures of the awakened one THÍCH radiate through every corner. Each step became an opportunity to return to the miraculous silence, refreshing the body and mind, and preparing for the journey of discovering the Buddha nature within. A profound shift occurred during the morning meditation. The children began to notice arisings of thoughts, like dirty water stirring in the mind. But instead of being swept away, they were guided to return to the breath, to silence, gradually touching the ever-present clear water mind. The Pictionary game, seemingly simple, became a mirror for the inner mind. Under time pressure, emotions rose sharply. Nervousness, impatience, restlessness, or excitement. Through this, the children could observe and distinguish clearly which is the dirty water of delusion and which is the clear water of awareness. At the end of the day, they sat quietly to reflect and write in their journals. This was not just a moment of stillness, but also a chance to recognize the subtle inner transformation taking place. Reading those innocent yet heartfelt words, we, the nuns, felt joyful and deeply moved. By just a second day, the Buddha seed in the children had already begun to sprout, a living testament to the compassion and the great vow of the awakened one. One 13-year-old wrote, "I would like for the awakened one to open my wisdom eye so that I can also become awakened like her. I do not want to have ego, because sometimes I end up doing things I regret." A 10-year-old asked, "I want to ask awakened one, what is the best way to have only clear water thoughts? I feel by asking her this, I can become awakened over time." Such innocent words are a call to return from a heart just beginning to open, turning toward the awakened light. On the third day, the children began to experience deep inner transformation. From a restless mind, easily pulled by habitual patterns, they started reconnecting with the clear water mind, gently letting go of attachments and wandering thoughts. When familiar feelings arose, missing their parents, missing friends, right there, under the light of the awakened ones, and the guidance of the nuns, they will be able to recognize and return. Their hearts became fresh and light, as if renewed from within. This is not just a temporary shift, but a precious treasure, a golden key that will help them cross the inner waterfalls, not only today but throughout their journey into adulthood, the path to true freedom and happiness. In the afternoon, under the direct guidance of the awakened one, the children held a bonfire with a theme, flame of returning to awakened source. It wasn't merely a fun evening, but a sacred moment of igniting the inner flame of awakening. Their bright eyes, radiant smiles, and vibrant energy revealed that they were being freed from the karmic habits and unconscious patterns that had long held them back. That evening was not just a beautiful memory, but also a spark of a new path in their inner life, a genuine step on the journey back to the awakened source.
Inside, true happiness is already inside.
Today, the campers was guided by the nuns to revisit 3 essential points on the path to awaken source. Live with the unborn mind. Merge into the awakened source within the awakened one. Be free from the very roots of suffering. With this understanding, everyone continued to swim back to the awakened source, returning to the pure mind with each step and breath alongside the nuns. Hearing that they would meet the awakened one during the tea meditation, everyone were overjoyed.
Always smile.
From a clear and grateful heart, they prepare many heartfelt offerings, words of thanks, sharing their insights from the clear water demos, drawings, songs, like flowers blossoming naturally from the hearts. They also turned their gratitude toward their parents, who had sincerely created conditions for them to join this retreat. One child shared, "At first, I was angry and didn't want to come, but after 5 days, I see that I have changed. I could eat foods I thought I couldn't, and I learned things I never imagined. I realized I had so many attachments, and now I've let go of many of them. I am so grateful to my parents." Another wrote, "Thank you, Mom and Dad, for giving me this chance to come here. My heart felt refreshed with the clear water. I will play fewer games and study more." Indeed, meeting the awakened one in person today was a priceless gift, helping the children awaken their Buddha nature and connect with her infinite love and wisdom. Though the 5-day retreat will end, the Buddha seeds had already been planted, a treasure that can never be lost. We hope the parents will continue to support and create conditions for the children to return to Universal Door for future retreats, so that these seeds may be watered to sprout and grow in an awakened light. After 5 days immersed in the pure and serene energy of Meditation Center, under the direct guidance of awakened Zen Master THÍCH, the minds and hearts of the young participants became lighter, brighter, and more tranquil. Many of them shared that, for the first time in their lives, they could truly feel the presence of clear water mind, a peaceful and still stream of awareness, no longer clouded by the muddy water of habits, attachments, and unconscious reactions. With the support of the venerable nuns, whenever old mental patterns arose, the youth were no longer swept away, but instead found stability and calmness within. During the tea closing meditation, parents and youth gathered in a refreshing, serene space, filled with radiant energy of awakening emanating from Awakened One. Many parents were deeply moved to witness the remarkable transformation in their children's eyes, demeanor, and unexpected maturity after just 5 days of practice. The youth discovered a fundamental truth. I am clear water. The muddy water is not me. Today, only awakened Zen Master THÍCH, awakened Zen Master THÍCH fully lives in that clear water mind, serving as true source of awakening for the youth to return to. Out of deep gratitude, every element of tea meditation, from offering tea to the Buddha, sharing about 4 jars of water, to songs, and paintings, were prepared with a pure mind, making each moment heartfelt, meaningful, and memorable. One of the most sacred moments was when the youth were given a chance to meet and ask questions directly to the Awakened One, from future directions, academic stress, to family conflicts. Each question was answered with profound wisdom, not only resolving their concerns, but also opening the new path for them to live with freshness, hope, and stability.
Okay. And also in your life, whenever you feel dirty, you feel heavy, you feel angry, don't make any decision at that moment. You remember? Always go back to present. Connect back to the clear water. And from that moment, you are clear. You are fresh. You are open. And then from that moment, make decision. Don't make decision when you are in dirty water.
The Awakened One also offered insight to the parents, guiding them towards a new approach to raising their children. Parenting with the clear water mind, with understanding and love, instead of pressure and expectations. Although the 5-day retreat has ended, the seeds of awakening has been deeply planted in the hearts of the youth, becoming an invaluable treasure. They will now carry this pure energy back into their daily lives, at home, in school, in their studies, and in every relationship. The encounter with the Awakened Ones is truly priceless gift, opening a new journey of returning to Buddha mind, cultivating love and boundless wisdom. We sincerely hope that the parents will continue to accompany and support the youth, creating the conditions for them to return into meditation center in future retreats, so that the seeds of awakening can be nurtured, grow, and blossomed in the light of mindfulness. With the deepest reverence, we offer our heartfelt gratitude to the 2 Awakened Ones who have appeared in this life to open the door of the unborn, uproot suffering at its very root, and guide humanity back to the source of awakening.